going on YouTube? Cloverbells here, back with another Series 12 video, and this is our Dusk Mane Necrozma team along with its good old buddy Kyogre, and this is another one of our rentals for the month of April. And we got a pretty standard set with the two. We're going to be running Trick Room on this team. I don't see anything else you would want to run. I know when I did the team building videos, I did also consider putting Tornadus on this team just to give it a little bit of fast mode, but I decided to fully commit to the slow Trick Room bulkier mode. So you have Dusk Mane Necrozma here with Sunsteel Strike, Earthquake, Trick Room, and Protect. So the idea here is to be able to set up your Trick Room and then be able to Dynamax it and then go for those big hard-hitting max Steel Spikes, max Quakes, boost up your defenses, and just be bulky for the rest of the game. And of course, we are running the weakness policy on it, so that means we're going to have a procker on the team, or maybe our opponent will proc it for us. But to be able to set up the Trick Room, we are going to need a little bit of help with the Amoonguss here, with the redirection support. Rage Powder is really, really good. And then once the Trick Room is set up, then we can just put everything to sleep and start abusing the Trick Room. We also have Pollen Puff here, so if our Necrozma gets a little low, we can always heal it with Pollen Puff. It's just it's a pretty good solid combo just to lead off with Amoonguss and the Necrozma. And then over here we have the Incineroar just for overall support, with Intimidates and Fake Outs. Be able to position yourselves with that parting shot and recycle your Fake Outs and your Intimidate. So this way, if you go against Zacians or Calyrexes or Groudons, you can cycle to a degree on Groudon. We don't have Shuka Berry to be able to intimidate it, and then just weaken it so that way the rest of your mons can do the job that they need to do without taking too much damage. We do have the Zapdos here. I always like an Incineroar Zapdos lead as well. I think both are very, very strong to be able to Dynamax Zapdos with the Life Orb that we have on it. You go for hard-hitting Airstreams, big max flares in the sun. If you're going against the sun matchup, Zacians and Groudons, they don't want to take heat waves or max flares in the sun. And Kyogre doesn't want to take electric moves, and then max Airstream for those annoying grass mons like an opposing Amoonguss for that matter. Zapdos is a really, really good mon, and potentially you can be able to position your Zapdos with the Kyogre here. If you go for Airstreams now, Kyogre becomes pretty quick, or pretty fast I should say, and then you can just outspeed your opponents and just go for those hard-hitting Water Spouts. Even those Origin Pulses are going to hit really, really hard. And then you can also position the Zapdos with the Necrozma, because the Necrozma does have Earthquake. You can Earthquake next to the Zapdos. And then Dynamax the Zapdos, go for those Airstreams, and then Necrozma also becomes fast, and then you run more of a faster mode on the team, where Necrozma, the way we EV'd it, it's slow but not too slow. We aimed for that 112 benchmark, which can outspeed base 100s after a +1 Airstream, and then after 2 Airstreams, you now are faster than Calyrex Shadow, which is a big threat to a Necrozma Dusk Mane. So that's the squad. I can't wait to showcase it on the ladder. So without facing... hopefully we'll be facing the Rinya Sun teams to see how it does against it. But without wasting any further time, let's just go straight into the ranked battles. It's the Kingdra Kyogre combo with Shedinja. Yeah, this is a rental somewhere. And it's Indeedee. Okay. Shedinja. My only real... Well, I have a few ways actually. But once again, it looks like Trick Room. Mimikyu with the Wood Hammer is going to come in clutch here. Does have a Landorus. But our own Ogre looks okay. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I think Instant Mimikyu is fine. Alright. I think this is okay. And... Necrozma. And is it Zapdos again? No, I think it's Ogre. I think this is what we want. I think this is okay. I don't know. I don't think he brings the... Does he bring the Landorus? Maybe. That's his real way, only way of intimidating the Necrozma. Otherwise it goes bonkers. The annoying thing is the Shedinja, but I have so many things to hit the Shedinja. I don't know if he brings it. Yeah, he probably just leads this. Okay, now the real Chad play with this lead is if he maxes the Ogre and double targets the Mimikyu to stop the Trick Room. That would be the real Chad play. And if he does that, then I say congratulations, you made the Chad play. But does he do the Chad play? Because if he doesn't, I just fake out the Ogre and I click Trick Room, and then the Kingdra just kills the Incin. I get the free swap into, you know, the thing, Necrozma, Shadow Sneak, go bonkers, and Ogre can probably clean up in the back later. So now I have to consider that. Would you max the Ogre here? Okay. I mean, we'll see. All right, if he maxes it, he wins. But we'll try it. Okay. Do you max the Ogre? The answer is... oh, he didn't max the Ogre. Alright. If it was me, I'm maxing the Ogre. I'm stopping the Trick Room. Alright, so there's the fake out. That's pretty good chip damage on the Ogre. Alright, and there's a Geyser. Alright, so he'll remove the Incin. Okay. That's fine by me. Alright, and now we go for the Trick Room. Okay, and now we go into this thing. And then we Shadow Sneak Dynamax. Now, I do have the option of Wood Hammer. So that's the other thing I have. Okay. But I do want to get damage done on his max. So I'm just going to Quake first and Shadow Sneak. Right? Do I want to do that? What is the Kingdra really doing to the... well, he does have Geyser, right? It's tough, right? But I do want to get some damage on the max. Alright, so we'll Quake here, and we'll Sneak on the Necrozma. Let's see what happens. Stays in. Now, what if he had Landorus in the back? He could have swapped that in. But I don't know if he makes that play. Okay. Now, he could also technically max guard. Alright, he does not max guard. Alright, so there's the policy. We're +2. Alright, and here's the Quake. This will do some damage. It should do more than half. That much I know. Yeah, that's more than half. So now if this Kyogre went for something like Water Spout, it's gonna hurt. I don't think it kills. He might kill the Mimikyu here, actually. Oh, he goes for Origin Pulse. Misses the Necrozma. Misses everything. Okay, he probably thought I was gonna Quake the Ogre. Alright, we should eat this. Oh my goodness. Okay, and he's life up. So now honestly what I'm gonna do is I think Wood Hammer picks up. I wanna say it does. And I wanna prepare for the Zacian in the back. So I'm just gonna Steel Spike this and give him the Wood Hammer. And this is the Mimikyu Clover Tech coming in the clutch here. If I can pick up the KO on the Ogre and get a defense boost. Alright, so there's the Steel Spike. This should KO. It's going to be close. I think it does. We're +2. Yeah, so we kill. And now, does the Clover Tech pick up the KO on the Ogre? Does it do it? We are Adamant Mimikyu. Does the Clover Tech pick it up? Wood Hammer. It almost does. Oh man. Alright, here's another Origin Pulse. Misses the Necrozma. Alright, hits the Mimikyu, but all he does is proc the Disguise. Alright. Okay. And now, what else does he have? His max is gone. We still have all our Trick Room turns. It is Landorus. He had this in the back the entire time. Okay. How many turns of Trick Room though? Still got 2 turns. That's pretty good. Honestly, I can just burn the Lando. And there is a Zacian in the back. Alright, so we'll just Steel Spike this. And then burn the Lando with the Will-O-Wisp and hope we connect. Alright, we do get off a Steel Spike. This should just kill the Ogre. He stays in. Alright. Defense. Alright, and if we can hit this Willow, that would be good. Hopefully it's not Lum. Looks like we do connect on the Will-O-Wisp. 1 turn of Trick Room. Okay, there's the Earthquake. Alright, that did nothing. Okay, that's good damage. Alright, and here's the Zacian. Alright, now I'm gonna make another kind of play. See, it's so risky for the Zacian to like go for an attack here. So what if I just go for the double Trick Room play? Right? I think it's worth it. I lose if this fails, but I'm gonna go for it. I think he protects. Let's see what he does. I never really get a chance to do this, so this is a good time where I get to do this. So hopefully he protects here. Last turn of Trick Room. You gotta protect, right? Otherwise I just win the game. I burn your Zacian. And then Ogre wins in the back. Alright. Oh, he still goes for Earthquake on his own Zacian. Okay. Alright. So there's the Behemoth Blade. Okay. I mean... Oh, he went into... What? Oh, shoot. He killed it. Oh my god, he crit! What? Bro... Alright, well at least the Ogre gets to come in. Are you serious? Alright, well, so here's the thing. We're still in an okay spot. Because... First of all... I can't believe he crit the Necrozma. Of all the things, at least go for Sacred Sword. And he didn't even protect, so I could have just killed him. Okay, what we need to do is not miss. So here's what we do. We give him the Origin Pulse, we have faith that we hit, and we go for the Trick Room. He can only kill 1, right? If he goes for the Mimikyu, we win the game. Alright, but we do have to connect. Alright, he's going for Behemoth Blade. Alright, goes into the Mimikyu, does kill the Mimikyu. Now, as long as Kyogre hits the O-Pulse on the Zacian, the game's over. We could miss the Lando, but we have to hit... okay, so he just... That's fine. Alright, here we go. O-Pulse. Alright, we win. He went for Rock Slide. I mean, he went to his outs, right? Okay, good game. Alright. He really didn't want to protect the Zacian. Alright, that's fine. Alright, GG's Moku. We punish him for making that play. That's about the weirdest Hail team I've ever seen. So Ninetales and Kyurem. There's a Ho and Incin. Okay, there's no Gastrodon, so that's good news. He's got a Cresselia. Holy cow, I haven't seen that since 2020. Why? Okay, how do we want to do this? I think Incin has to come. So does Necrozma. Ho looks pretty good here. I'm sorry, Ogre. So how do we want to do this? Maybe like this. Do it like this with Ogre And Incin in the back. Does Incin look decent into this? It's not too bad. Zapdos could be a good late game option. He has no ground move. Yeah, Zapdos kind of looks cool here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go Zapdos because this way, if I can get Trick Room up and proc Policy, then, you know, I could also like go into Zapdos and just Earthquake next to it. Let's try this. I wonder. Okay. Alright, it's Urshifu, the Dark One, and a Kyurem. Oh boy. Alright. So he has Turbo Blaze, which means he's gonna go through my Mimikyu like it's nothing. That is a problem. And I don't have a clear shot at surviving that Ursh. I think he just kills me. I could burn it, but it's very hard. Okay. This is not great. Yeah, I did not bring Fake Out. Okay. That would have been good, huh? Well, we did our best. Alright, we're gonna try and go into this thing and try this. He swaps the Kyurem. Okay. That might have been your best shot at stopping my Trick Room. I don't know why he did this. He could have just blasted my Mimikyu. U-turn? Oh, I'm definitely getting Trick Room up now. What the heck? Unless he has weather in the back. I mean, I don't care. I'm clicking Water Spout. I mean, what in the world? All right, is this Ninetales? Yeah. All right, he has Ninetales. Okay. Okay. All right. I mean, Trick Room is still Trick Room. I mean, there's an Aurora Veil, but yeah. Okay, there's chip damage. I mean, honestly, what's stopping this? Like, I'm just gonna break your sash and then just click the funny button called Water Spout. I mean, you might max your Ho-Oh, but like, you're still taking water damage. Okay, he swaps it. Doesn't want to take the Water Spout. Is this Kyurem again? It is Kyurem. Alright, there's the Shadow Sneak. Alright, I mean, this is still Water Spout damage. Alright, Kyurem might resist it. I don't know if Ninetales lives. Let's see. Yeah, Ninetales does not live. Okay. So, now we know all four. And honestly, Zapdos looks good in the endgame here. So I don't think I'm going to need to max just yet. And I can always burn the Urshifu if he brings it out. He brings out the hole anyway. So he could have Freeze Dry, right? But like, I'm still clicking this button. And then, you know, I'll probably just give him the Wood Hammer. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I mean, do I even need to? What did I bring? Yeah, I mean, like, Necrozma's still looking pretty good here. How many turns of TR? I got 3. Okay. I mean, honestly, once again, Spout. And all right, we'll go for the Wood Hammer. We'll do it. We'll deal some damage into that thing. Protects the Ho-Oh. Okay, so he's still not maxing. All right, this is still Water Spout damage. That's still pretty good damage. Alright, and there's a freeze, right? I mean, he might kill my Ogre here, but... First of all, is that Life Orb? That's what I want to know, because then he takes more damage. He's not Life Orb. Alright, well then, this is just a Yeet Hammer. So he protected the Ho-Oh. I mean, I have this thing. I do have the Necrozma. Okay, 2 turns of Trick Room. See, I have the Zapdos in the back, right? I got 2 turns, so I'm basically just trying to stall it. So what we can do is protect first. Actually, I just want to remove it. I mean, if he protects, he protects. I mean, I don't think I can burn the Ho-Oh here, so I'll just like Shadow Sneak it just to deal some damage. Alright, he's maxing. Alright, there's the Ho-Oh. Alright, there's the Shadow Sneak. Some chip damage. That's respectable damage. Max Flare. Does that kill? It does not. He procs my Policy. Okay. Ho's weak. Alright. He gives me this. And I should be able to go before the Kyurem here. Yeah, so now we just take out the Kyurem. And then Zapdos just wins in the endgame later on. Okay. And there's the Ursh. So honestly, okay, so he could probably have Sucker Punch, and I expect him to have Sucker Punch. So honestly, I'm just gonna click this, and then I'll just Shadow Sneak the Urshifu. So, alright, last turn of TR, right? So here, we'll deal chip damage into that, and then we'll Shadow Sneak just to break potential Sash. If he Sucker Punches, then we break the Sash. Alright, so we Shadow Sneak. Alright, Sash is gone if it was there. And there's a Sucker Punch. Okay. But does he flare again? Oh, he Airstreams. Ah, that's a smart play. Because now his Urshifu is potentially faster. So, flared once, he Airstreamed second time. So I'm just gonna max the Zapdos. Max guard first turn. And then take out the Ursh. He really was willing to let me, well, no, not willing, but yeah. Alright, so we'll max guard here. And then I'm gonna have to live 2 attacks. I don't know if it's possible, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to live a Wicked Blow and a Sacred Fire. And then kill the whole next turn with a Max Lightning. And no guarantees I'll live that. Alright, another Sucker Punch. Alright, there's another Flare. Okay. So, Sacred Fire could miss, but I do 100% need to Airstream this slot. Alright, now something might click Protect. Oh, wait, what? Wait, where's the Wicked Blow? What? I'm confused. You airstreamed once, you're faster. Oh, that's a throw by my opponent. That is a throw by my opponent. Let's see how much Sacred Fire does. Alright, in the sun. Oh my god, that would have just killed me. Yeah, he should have Wicked Blowed. What the heck? Yeah, he won this game. He threw it. Unless Zapdos can't kill here. Unless he can't kill. Or... let's see. Yeah, my opponent threw. Okay, I mean, we'll take it. Like, Sacred Fire in the Sun, that was 100% Wicked Blow range. So, I don't know what he was doing. But, we'll take it. Wait. Is this Aaron Zhang's team? I think it is. With the Scarf, Bulldoze, Solgaleo, Tailwind, Sunny Day, Moonblast, Protect, Whimsicott, and then Life Orb Zard, right? With Air Slash, Heat Wave. I don't think it had Solar Beam. I don't remember. And then there's the Indeedee. Okay. And he has Mimikyu as well. So this is interesting. And he does have Taunt on that Mimikyu, so I know that. I want... Is his Groudon slower than my Ogre? I don't know. I actually don't know. The Zapdos looks pretty good here. It just might be the max of choice. Maybe. But I do have an Amoonguss. I'll tell you what, Necrozma, Incin, Amoonguss, and Ogre? Do I max the Ogre this game? I don't know. We're gonna give this a go. Well, oh wait, if he's Scarf Grout, no, that doesn't matter. I was gonna say, then my weather should be slow. I don't remember Aaron's full spreads. I just know it's Scarf Groudon. So let's see what he does. Or what does he lead? Indeedee, Charizard. So there's got to be Groudon in the back. But the question is, do you bring Solgaleo? Alright, and no fake out here. So the other thing I can do is try and set up the Trick Room and then, you know, get the Ogre in to reduce his damage if he does swap in Groudon. That's so risky, right? Jesus, I don't even know if I'm faster, and I can't even fake out either. Yeah, he led well with the Indeedee. I should have considered that. Okay, so here's what we do. We go for the Trick Room. We pray, and for Incin, I think we just have to swap it out for Ogre and see if we can live one attack and get the Trick Room up. Because if we do, then maybe Groudon comes in next turn and then we have some work to do. Alright, so Incin comes back. Alright, we go into Ogre. Alright, does he swap into Groudon is the question. Or does he just max the Zard? Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. That should not kill. I don't care if he helping handed. Oh, what the heck? Ancient Power. Wait, what? He got the boost? Wait. Huh? What? Excuse me? Okay. Alright, here's the other thing. I think we can just go into this thing. Like, okay, hear me out. Amoonguss comes in, because like if Groudon swaps in, right? If Groudon swaps in, then I mean he takes this attack. But then we get the Amoonguss in to spore everything, right? That's my thought process. So I'm forcing his hand. If you stay in, you take the Water Spout. If you switch, I get the Amoonguss in next turn. So I'm making like the mid-ground play. So we're swapping out the Necrozma. I'm going into the Amoonguss. Okay. Do you swap here? Oh, he's slower than my Ogre. Oh, man. Okay. This might kill still on the Zard? Alright, as long as the Zard is dead. Okay. Okay, so... That's right, the Indeedee should be slower. I mean, even if he wasn't quiet, it would still be a little bit slower. Alright, now comes the Groudon. Alright, now he wants to switch him. But, hey, I got the Amoonguss. The problem is, he chipped me. Alright, yeah, this is not great. But what I can do is this. We click Spore. And we go into Incin. Alright, we still got Trick Room turns. We forced to follow me here. Because if he's going for an attack, I sleep the Groudon. And then he kills my Amoonguss, but then I get the Ogre back in. This is my thought process. Okay, so we intimidate the Groudon. So if he maxes that, that's a plus for us. If he maxes the Groudon. Alright, oh, he didn't. Alright, so that takes a nap. So I think he just kills the Amoonguss here with the Expanding Force. Yes, he does. Alright, doesn't affect the Incin. Alright, here we go. Alright, Amoonguss, you get an 07. And now the Groudon has to stay in here, and now we can change the weather. Okay. Here's the Ogre. Alright, now, the other question is, there's 2 turns of Trick Room left. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to go for the O-Pulse. I don't think I need to do any shenanigans. And then just try and throw chop the Indeedee. Truth be told. Try and kill it. So he swaps the Groudon. There's a Whimsicott. Indeedee protects. Okay. Okay. Alright, here's the O-Pulse. I would love some big chip damage on the Whimsicott. Alright, we do connect, so that's good. Okay. How many turns of Psychic Terrain? 1 turn. Do I max the Ogre here? He probably goes for Tailwind, right? And then he prepares for the endgame. Let me go into Necrozma. And I still want this thing dead. Actually, just go for it. Because I know he's... he created the Sunny Day. Very nice. Alright. But I feel like we lived this. I mean, this is gonna hurt. But we lived this. Alright, and we got a kill on... We might... Yeah, we just almost killed the Indeedee. Now, as long as we hit the O-Pulse, we missed the Whimsicott. At least we killed the Indeedee. Alright, but that's not good. I really wanted the Whimsicott dead. Because then then I could just make it a 3-on-1 on the Groudon. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay. But the Groudon's asleep. What if I do this? And then just parting shot it. I do. Yeah, I think this is the call. But like, does the Moonblast kill? No, I have a bulky Ogre. I want to weaken this Groudon. I need to get out of here. Oh my god, he woke up. Oh my god. Oh, Incin lives, but I think we still die. Oh, that was a one-turn sleep. Oh, I could have managed this better. But missing the ult pulse on the Whimsicott really hurt. That's what led to this. Oh Jesus. All right, now I got to deal with this. I don't have a choice now. Okay, so what we can do is get rid of this thing. But this thing is not putting pressure. And he can't really... If he has helping hand... Taunt, Moonblast, Sunny Day. He has no helping hand. I think I'm gonna just target this. Yeah, man, that... The fact that he woke up, if he stayed asleep, I was in a good spot. But he got the wake up. But what does he go for here? Like, I feel like he just procs my policy, and then I can still go for Steel Spike and get a defense boost. Because as long as I'm stacking defense, I should be able to take some attacks. But we'll see. He's Scarf Groudon, right? It's not like Life Orb or anything. The Zard was Life Orb. Okay, I mean, he was already faster. That's a waste to me. That's gonna proc my policy. How much does this do? I have Prism Armor. Oh, that didn't even do half. And he procced my policy. Okay. So +2 Steel Spike incoming. How much does this do to Groudon? That did more than half. This is looking pretty good. And then we can just kill him right now. Right? He has no protect. Huh. Okay, guess it works out. Oh, okay, that he'll chip that. I mean, that's not gonna, unless he crits here, then it can matter. All right, so now he quakes. This is his stab move, but we have a defense spook and we have Prism Armor. We do live. He has no steal move. Unless I high rolled that, I think this kills the Groudon. Come on, Necrozma, do it for the video. Give me the 3-0. Yes! Oh, man. Alright. So, I did get a little unlucky because he woke up, but that's okay. He did take one turn of sleep, so it was like, what was it, 50-50 chance. Alright, and now we just gotta beat this little Cotton Ball. Alright. Cotton Ball, I'll give you the 07. A perfect way to end the Clover Bells video. We slay the Cotton Ball. Because we and he crit me too. Okay. This is how we end it. Alright. Goodbye. You'll love to see it. Cotton Ball's getting stomped on. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Peace out, Kivon. Alright folks, and there it is. That's our Necrozma Dusk Mane team for April, and it's a pretty solid squad. I mean, you just have to be careful like when Incineroar just comes in and just cycles in, because like, you know, you might neutralize the Incin after a weakness policy and then you go from -1 to +1, but then if he just repivots out his Incineroar and then you kill something, he brings in his Incineroar back, you're back to neutral. So you have to be careful on how you position your Necrozma, which is also how the Kyogre helps, because you know, if the Kyogre puts pressure on the Incin, right, and if they switch, then the Kyogre just gets a free water spout into something, right? Zapdos is pretty good. I still felt like our opponent threw the game in game 2, so we definitely probably have to take a look at that one over there. Amoonguss does Amoonguss things. I mean, Incin and you know, the rest of the squad just did what it had to do. We got to use the Wood Hammer against the Ogre, so that was pretty cool. It did a lot of damage. I really wish it would have KO'd it, but it did not. The Will-O-Wisp did also come in the clutch, so there's that. But hey, give this one a go. It's a pretty solid Necrozma Dusk Mane team. Let me know how it does for you, and we'll be back with another Series 12 squad. Until next time, guys, peace out.